Welcome to your own channel of Right Funda. Here is a very interesting question. Uh, let's see what the question is saying. 2 point charges small q and minus 2 small q are placed at points 1 and 2 at a distance 2a and a respectively from the surface of a spherical conductor having charge 3q and radius a. And the question is asking, find the electric field at the center of the sphere due to the charge on the spherical conductor. Due to charge on the spherical conductor. And also asking, also find the net electric potential at any point inside the sphere. So what the question is saying is that here is our sphere is there. There is a sphere, metallic sphere, and there are two charges are there. Okay, and what are the keywords are there? You see there are 2 point charges. The point charges are there, and the distances are, one charge is at q distance, q charge is at a distance 2a, and minus 2q charge is at a distance a from the surface of the spherical conductor. Very important, not center, from the surface of the spherical conductor having charge 3q on this. Already in this charge 3q is there and radius is a. What the question is saying, and here the word to be remembered is the spherical conductor. This is a conductor is there. So from that you should get the clue what you are saying. Find the electric field at the center of the sphere due to the charge on the spherical conductor. Only that due to the charge on the spherical conductor you need to find the field, and also find, now you have to find the, in this case, of net electric field. Here you have to find the electric field due to the charge on the spherical conductor, and in the second case you have to find the net electric potential at any point on the inside the sphere. Okay, so this is the question has been given, the distance has been given. So now you understood the question. Now all of you pause the video and try yourself, and after some time, after you try it, you solve the problem, again you can resume the video and you can see the solution. Now see how to approach this problem. What will happen? What will happen when the charges are there? When these two charges were not there, then there will be this 3q charge were uniformly distributed throughout the sphere. Uniformly distributed. And this uniform distance here field will be 0. But as soon as you put these two charges, what will happen? These two charges are there, then what will happen? We'll see. So as soon as you put this charge q and this minus q, then the charge will be induced. Here 3q charge is there, but this charge will be redistributed. So maybe this side more negative charge will come, and this side negative charge is there. So maybe due to induction, charge will be positive, charge will be there somehow. But how will be the charge distribution? We don't know. What will be the charge distribution? We don't know. But sometimes this side somewhat negative, positive will be there. But total charge remains 3q because this is an isolated conductor. So the question is asking that what will be happening? What is the field due to this? So will the field be there? So this 3q charge is there. This minus 2q charge is there. This will produce field everywhere toward this charge. Everywhere. Here also. Everywhere. But this charge also, q also will be away from this, everywhere will be this, it will be producing field. But what will happen to the field inside? Yes, we know that the outside charges that do not have any effect on the field inside the conductor. The outside charges, if it is a metallic conductor there, then the outside charge, whatever charge you put in the outside world, they do not contribute to the net field inside here. Their effect will not be there because this charge will be terminating here. The electric field lines will be terminating here. Positive charge to negative charge, and this will not be there here. So to calculate that what will be the field there, so inside what will the situation be there? These people, this outside charges has no contribution inside the field. Their net field will be vanished in such a, why they will be vanished? Because of the induction of the charges on this case. So this effect, this phenomenon is called as electrostatic shielding. This is called as the electrostatic shielding. So due to the electrostatic shielding, this outside charge field lines will not be existing only for them. So what will happen? See, so inside the field, what will happen here in this case, that This is a conductor. The surface is a conductor. This is a conducting surface. This has to be equipotential surface. This whole thing has to be an equipotential surface. If an equipotential surface is there, and this whole volume has to be equipotential volume, or equipotential volume there, because no charge inside there. So V has to be equal to constant. If V is constant, the electric field inside every point inside the spherical body, inside the conductor, every point inside this has to be equal to 0. What has to be 0? Net electric field need to be equal to 0 inside. Net electric field. And what is the electric field there? This minus Q charge will produce electric field. This plus Q charge will produce electric field away from this. Plus Q charge will produce away from this. This negative anywhere, everywhere. This from this away, this will be negative. And this induced charge will be there, but we don't know how the induced charge has been distributed there. But whatever the field will be there will be such that the net field at this point has to be 0. Not only here, every point field has to be 0. But let us calculate the field here. We know let's calculate the field here. So at O point also the field need to be equal to 0. So field due to this A, I give the name A to this, I give the name B to this, and I give the name S to this surface. So field due to the A, field due to the B, plus field due to the surface, vectorically they cancel one another. So net field is to be equal to 0 at any point. So at O also that to be 0. So at O point, if I want to calculate, then what will happen? Let's check. So this field, all three field EA plus EB plus ES has to be equal to 0. So we can write at A point EA vector. EA is the electric field due to the A charge. Electric field EB is the B vector is the electric field due to the charge at B at the center of the sphere. ES is the electric field due to the charge induced and also existing charges. 3Q charge were there and charges induced because of that, because the redistributed charges. So all the 3Q charges which have been redistributed. Due to that, this field equal to ES, their vector sum need to be equal to 0. But what is EA there? What is EA there? EA is the K, and this charge will see the K minus 2Q by that distance. This distance is how much? A from the surface is given. So from this you go 2A distance. So A K minus 2Q by 2A ka whole square. For B, this is KQ by 2A plus A. This is equal to 3A ka square, whole square. And electrostatic field is the S we don't know. The field, what are the charge is there? This charge, how they have distributed, we don't know. So their field we don't know. So there's an unknown quantity there. So let's write the equations. What can be written is that EA is equal to K minus Q by 2Q by 2A ka whole square. That will be the minus I cap direction. KQ, the right side charge, KQ by 3A ka square. This is minus I cap away from this charge towards the left hand side. This Q, negative charge is the other person left hand side, and ES is the electric field. This is equal to 0. So if I arrange this one, I can get the ES. I took the other two terms, the right hand side, I get the K2Q by 2A ka whole square I cap plus KQ by 3A ka whole square I cap is equal to ES. That is the electric field due to the charge on the surface of the sphere. That I don't know, that I can calculate indirectly because net field has to be 0. So this EA is to be the equal opposite of the charge. So I can simplify this one. I got that ES is equal to KQ by A square into 1 plus 4 plus 1 by 9 I cap. And this, if I simplify, I got the answer that ES is equal to 13 KQ by 36 A square I cap. This is the field. This is the field that I can obtain. This we obtain that the field due to the charge on the sphere, at the center of the sphere. There is a charge due to the field, electric field at the center of the sphere due to the charge that is on the surface of the sphere. The charge no longer become uniform. They have been distributed non-uniformly due to induction effect, but we can calculate it. So the electric field at the center equal to this one. So electric field has to be such that every point, this will be such that this charge get distributed in such a way that they cancel the field. Suppose here you will see this electric field, this charge will be producing field like this. This charge will be producing field like this. And the net field may be equal to suppose like this, for example. And this has to be equal and opposite to this. This nature arrange the charges in the sphere in such a way that the net field at any point has to be 0. So net field 0, then will be equipotential volume region will be there, because conductor surface every point has to be, the potential must be equal to same. Now we'll see the next question. Next is to find the net electric potential at any point inside the sphere, electric potential to be calculated. So if you see the electric potential, let's draw the diagram. There is our diagram here. And if you see the potential at this point, so we know the potential at any point can be calculated. This will have some potential, this negative potential, this will have the positive potential, and this sphere. Here the charge has been distributed non-uniformly, but the potential we can calculate not at any other point, but potential we can calculate at the center of the sphere. Because every charge, it will be equidistant from this, kq by r, kq1 by r, kq2 by r, kq3 by r. So total k and the total charge is equal to 3q. Still now, after induction of charge also, total charge is equal to 3q. So the total charge on this, all the points, they are non-uniform distributed, but the center, the total potential V is equal to k 3q by a. And this, we know the potential of this, we add the potential of this, we can get the net potential at the center of the sphere can be calculated. So total V is equal to VA, potential at the center due to charge at A. VB is the potential at center of the sphere due to charge at B. Vs is the potential at the center of the sphere due to the charge on the sphere. So if you put the values, what is VA there? K Q by R. K Q by, what is the charge there? K, the charge here is equal to minus 2. K minus 2Q by 2A. And this will be equal to K Q by 3A. And this S will be equal to K 3Q by A. If you write these values, then we go to the potential equal to K minus 2Q by 2A plus KQ by 3A plus K 3Q by A. And if we simplify, we got the V is equal to KQA by, taken common, minus 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 3. And we simplify this, potential we obtained to be equal to V is equal to 7 kq by A. 7 kq by this we obtain the potential due to the net potential due to all the charges at the center of the sphere. And this is not only at the center of the sphere will be there, this is the potential at any point inside the cell will be there, because this is equipotential volume is there. Once we find that at the center, that will be the potential. This potential is same as this potential. So at any point we can find the potential due to the net potential due to all the charges at this point. So after putting the charge also, that field, before putting the field was 0, after putting the charge also, field will be equal to 0 here, because this will be equipotential volume all the time. So there are two questions was asked, and we calculate electric field due to the charge on the surface of the sphere at the center will be 13 kq by 36 a square I cap in the right side directions, and the potential at net potential at the center will be equal to 7 kq by A. We solve the problem.